Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a couple of consoles, a 3DS XL and a DSi XL. These were sent to me by a friend over at rllmuk.com forum because they need the hinge replacing. The mid-frame is gone, so that's that one. And then this one, I believe, also has a crack on here. So we're just going to swap those out. It's not going to be the most exciting of videos, but we need to get them replaced and back into fully functioning state. And as this isn't one of my consoles, I need to not lose these, because obviously I have a habit of that. Right, that's those out. Here's my lovely burnt screwdriver, so I know which one is the Phillips head. I want to see if I can do this all in one take. Well, I say that, it's not going to happen, is it? It might do. I'll do the 3DS in one take, actually, and then I'll go out and enjoy some sunshine for a bit, as it's rather nice looking outside. Now, obviously with this, I do need to take that top off so we can slide the hinge barrel back. That needs to come off. Battery needs to come out. But yeah, I want to do this in one take just to see how long it takes to replace just a mid-frame. Of course, we do need to take all the pieces out of the old mid-frame, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just time consuming. Let's pop the SD card out. 128 gigabytes. It's flipping flash. But it is flash. It's SD card. Oh, my jokes never get any better. Promise you, they will never get any better. So, we're in. All looks nice and clean and tidy inside. Let's have the screws out for the analog stick. I'm going to have the screws out for the board. I think there's 10 of these. Wi-Fi card off. I need to get these little side pieces off. God knows what they're called. Stands, perhaps. But, right. unclip the cables up the top here. Yep. Unclip the little one for the touch screen there, because obviously if you remember on all the ones of these we've done before, when we pop this out, a little green cable that attaches to the Wi-Fi card goes under there, so if you don't detach that, you can't pull it out quite so easily. Now let's detach you from there. Job done. Right, that is 5 minutes 55 from the start of this video, and the board is out. So that can come out. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Hop that there. That one there. So now they won't fall out when I slide this off. Hopefully you've not got any super glue on here, else this is going to be a pig. Yeah, haven't you? That is super glued. Oh, beak beak. This is where I'm going to lose time. There we go. That's got that. Excellent. So, keep hold of that 3D slider. And then I need to get that barrel jack through there. I think I'm going to cheat. There we go. Still need some more on that. That is super glue. That is an absolute nightmare. Helpful though. I can use these, hopefully. There you go. What an absolute bloody nightmare. There you go. Just popped that out of that bit. Let's pull that to one side. And now, once I get all these stupid tools off my lap, I can get a bit closer again to the desk, and just this thing here. I need to try and get that out. Yep, we're out. No, we're not. Get. There you go. Now it's out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. There you go. Right, that's all of those out. Cables are still looking good. That's what I like to see, because we're going to keep that. But this can go back to there. And yeah, of course. Right, it's not glued in. It's in reasonably good shape. Yep, that can return. So let's put this to one side now. And that. And this. I'll take all the bits out of this. To go in this nice shiny new one. So I'm going to start and we'll take that one out. That one out. And that one out. And then they slide in along that little bar, just so these little clips fit in. It says, doing a really bad job of it. Yep. Yep, they are nice. Okay, so bugger, I hit the off button. Oh well, that scuppered my run time. I think we're up to about 13 minutes. Oh shit! I've lost the piece. It's just flown across the room. If I can't find it, no stress. I do have a box full of spares. Right, let's see you in there. Oh, I'm really quite shaky today. There we go, that's that one in there. I want this little sponge thing. Just go back on there. And then we need to, yeah, I've lost the bits for here as well. I'm gonna have to go and get another shell because things have flown off. Ah, right, that one's all right, that's there. But I still do need to go and find the Wi-Fi switch. I think that's everything from this board. Can I see it anywhere? Ah, there it is. Excellent. Hey, so let's move it out of the way for a sec. Let's start with this. There you go in there. And you go there. That goes in there somehow, but I presume what I should really do is pop it back out and pop that through. Oh, let me guess, super glue has struck again. No, that's all right, it's just being awkward. Okay. In you go. You go. That one's going to go in there, but no doubt I'll end up knocking that out at some point before we actually get around to putting it back together. This one slides in like that, and then we need our buttons. Power. Oh, it's quite nice having a phone again. I left it in the taxi on Sunday night and didn't actually bother to go and get it yesterday. I just thought, sod it, I'll stay on the sofa, watch telly. Didn't feel great. And yeah, went and got it this morning. So there you go. Right, that is all of our buttons back in place. I need to put the you in there. Yep. Then we need to retrieve this. Poke it through. Hope I've got it the right way around. Just going to move this to here for a minute because I need to replace that. that's in there. Please tell me that snaps up. Yep, yep, lovely. And none of it pops back out of here. So which one of these is missing its thing? It's this one. In you go. I need to, oh, they both are. No, that wasn't. Just had a spare one on the desk. Ugh. Oh well. Okay. So, I need to get this top back on. Well, that went easier than expected. And then we need to get the board back in. Now, first thing I'm going to do, whilst it's out, is reattach this. There we go. And then get the cable running along here again. All the buttons feel nice underneath. Yep, good. Okay. Just poke these ribbons in. Lovely. Yep, that's good. So we're all done there. Have that attached before I forget about it. And then let's get these little gold screws back in. And then I'm going to stop the video, see how long it is, and then come back later and do the DSi XL. once I've screwed this down, I must make sure the volume slider goes in place correctly. There you go. So that can hold it in place, he says. There you go. Right, screws at the ready. Well, that's quite handy. I was looking for 4 screws. There they are. There we have it. We're all back together, apart from these little screw covers, which I have managed not to lose any of yet. Still time, they're not all in yet. See, nearly lost that one already. There we go. Right, I suppose I should turn it on. Oh yeah, that's because this is set up with some really old custom firmware. Like really old. You need to be updating that, dude. Not my job for today. Mine is just to make sure it turns back on. Which it does. And the volume works. So cool. We have done one. onto the next one in a bit, when I'm going to move that out the way, and we'll come back and start on this one. Right, let's get cracking with the rest of this, shall we? We've got to get the do pretty much the same sort of thing, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I opened these, but it's going to not be very long before I open another one, because there is well, there's part of one up there, and there's some more things to fix in the corner, and there's one in there, but we'll get to that in another video. Don't worry about that. For now, let's make this one whole again. Right. Now let's get the back off. Oh, sorry, Slam City sticker. You're going to have a hole in you. I need to get these out. Trying to think, I'm not sure if I've actually changed a mid-frame on one of these before. I don't think I have. So that should be all of the screws out. Pop that off, pop that off, and start stacking things up in the corner. Oh, I forgot this is a pain in the backside to take these apart, because you need to reseat all these cables again. Ugh. Right. Let's have the power board out. for such a small board, like there's 7 screws on this little board here. There's only 5 holding the main board in. Go figure. Right. You can go over there. You can there. Right, so we're now at the stage where I need to get the top off. Always handy when you've got stickers all over it. I mean, clearly you don't like to use the camera. This along with the little plastic if it ever wants to come out. They normally just fall out. So that just stopped recording because the battery ran out. I wonder if that won't yeah, it will do. So I'm now having to record on the other telephone. So that's handy. It's not. Anyway, poke that through. Yeah. And then we're off here and to the races. Ugh, this is not the fun part. Because yet again, this is stuck in there. Because what I absolutely cannot do is break the cables on these, because I do not have replacement screens for the DSi XL. Go. Right, does this have anything else that needs to come off of it? No. In the bin you go, mate. What does this one look like? Much better. So let's literally instantly replace it. should be good. Slide that back through. Lovely. Right, so let's get the speaker put back in place once I've retrieved that. Put the camera back in the lid. And then let's start the arduous task of putting everything back in. There's those bits. Let's have 7,000 screws. I'm pretty sure that's in as good as it can be, but no, it wasn't. Good job I checked. Right, let's get these wires stuck. Back in here. Right, that's in there. But not long enough. Right, well, okay, change of plan. Let's just put it in the same one as that one. In fact, now I can come out. Might as well do things properly. Oh, good, we have enough space on the cable. Excellent. Now, where are all these screws? Remember, 7 in that one, only 5 in this one. It's crazy. Mustn't forget to attach the camera cable, even though it is well, it's not being used because it's covered by a sticker. But if they ever want to remove the sticker and use the camera, then of course it is now plugged in. Right, I don't know about that. Not sure if air wasn't quite in, was it? Tut, tut, tut. Get back. Well, I'm going to plug these in. I'm going to make sure it still turns on. And then I shall love you and leave you, because nobody needs to see me putting screws back in. Oh, the 3DS mid-frame was about half an hour, I think. So yeah, I reckon you've got roughly about half an hour to replace one of these mid-frame things, whether it be a 3DS or a DSi. They're not overly difficult, but they are just time consuming. You need to take everything out. So yeah, let's plug this back in. Press the button, and there we go. The DS Lite works a treat. Superstar. So I will get this all packaged up and sent back out. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.